The immigration debate. It's been around for a while now, but why should anyone care in the first place? What are the arguments against illegal immigrants, and are they true? Let's find out. First off, I want you to put yourself in their shoes. Say you live in Honduras and you are in poverty, hoping to go to the U.S. for benefits you wouldn't otherwise have. I would say most, if not all of us, would want those benefits. If you try to go through the legal way, it could take years to get through the process, and by then you might be worse off or dead. And even when you apply, you might not even be allowed in. According to the Cato Institute in an article, it states that between 2016 and 2018, immigration application denial rates jumped up 37%. The main or only ways to be in the United States legally, temporarily, or permanently is through employment, family reunification, or humanitarian protection. According to the American Immigration Council, an employer must specifically request a foreign worker, and to be in the U.S. permanently with that, they must have high levels of education or have professional experience, which, if they're coming from poverty or economic struggles, may not be possible. If someone's coming for humanitarian reasons as a refugee, it's a little hard to do so. For someone to be a refugee, they must be fleeing their country for persecution based on race, religion, political opinions, etc., and they cannot, however, apply for being a refugee if they are fleeing from poverty or economic conditions. For those who are able to get their applications approved, like I said before, they must wait quite a while. The amount of people that want to immigrate is always higher than the slots available each year. Also, there is a maximum amount of visas for employment-based and family-sponsored immigrants. With that system in place, some people wait decades to get into America. If you are an immigrant and you see this, I imagine you'd think it would be unfair, wouldn't you? This is why there are legal immigrants, because they know that they'll get benefits if they come illegally and don't have to remain in economic misery. But you might say illegal immigrants cause massive amounts of crimes, right? That's mostly wrong. When it comes to crimes committed by illegal immigrants, you would assume that their crimes would outweigh the crimes committed of the native-born population of a Mexican-born state. For a good example, Texas has the second largest amount of illegal immigrants behind Florida, which the immigrants come by boat from the Caribbean or South America. Based on an article again by the Cato Institute, of the crimes committed in Texas in 2015, 409,063 of them were committed by native-born Texans. As for illegal immigrants, they only committed 13,753 crimes. If we get more specific, the homicides in 2015 in Texas show the same results. Of the 951 homicides that year, only 51 were committed by illegal immigrants, while 885 were committed by native-born Texans. To have more information, a study from the Marshall Project, illegal immigration increased 118% in 2016 from 1980, while in the same time span, the crime rate decreased 36%. When it comes to drug trafficking, that's definitely a problem, but most illegal immigrants are fleeing economic struggles or persecution. Instead of caring about who's coming to get a job or get safety, actually work with Latin American countries to deal with drug cartels within them. I am of course talking to the U.S. government if that wasn't obvious. If we work in the framework of the United States government instead of trying to dismantle it for a second, we should let illegal immigrants into the country if they're fleeing economic crises, and if the crime rate jumps up, then we add more regulations. We should be focused on giving to the illegal immigrants, but not with your wallet, but millionaires and billionaires' wallets. If you complain about illegal immigrants having more benefits than you do, start protesting the government to give you the same benefits. Don't feel that you need to take away the rights of illegal immigrants. The illegal immigrants aren't the problem, it's the government. So hopefully by watching this video you've learned something new or it reinforced your beliefs that illegal immigrants are good. Nonetheless, if you would like for anybody else to see this information or just a decent debate piece, please share this video. As always, solidarity, comrades.